in Hollywood, California at Area Nightclub, where CML Music record label is having their signing party for the two new artists that they just signed, Kenya and Vice. These two guys right here actually tried out for the talent search that they had about 3 months ago. And out of the numerous people that tried out, these two are the ones that succeeded and caught the two managers' eyes. We're here tonight to honor them and just have a good time with all the people that are coming. We have an enormous guest list of people from around the world to check these guys out. Should be a lot of fun. I'm here with Carlos Leon, the CEO, and also Vice, one of the artists, and then Ryan Frill, the other CEO of CML Music and record labels. We're here tonight at the signing party, where just recently Carlos and Ryan have signed Vice here onto their record label. So tell me a little about it.
Well, we're here. It's been almost a year since I put up a logo on a party that I threw last year called CML Music. It was just an idea. It was just a vision that I had. There was nothing concrete. Ryan was not in the picture. There's absolutely nothing for the label that had been done. And that was a year ago. And moving fast forward, 6 months ago, we did a talent search, and long and behold, here we are 6 months later. Since we started the idea, and a year later, after I just put up a simple logo on the red carpet, we're here at the signing release party for CML Music for Vice and for Kenya. We're very excited to have here Vice. You know, we see he has a great talent for the label. He came in, and immediately we saw that he had a great personality. He had great stage presence, great music, great sounds, and we signed him. So we're really, very excited. It's moved very fast. I mean, it's just one of those things where 3 months ago we were just meeting him, and he walked into our studio, and next thing you know, we're signing him. We got press here. We have a big red carpet, and it's very exciting.
What exactly stood out? What made Vice stand out of all the numerous people that came to that talent search that day?
Well, when he walked in, there's something about him, a certain energy about him. When he got on stage, it's just like that. He had a great voice, which trumps everything. I mean, you can have a great look, you can have a great style, but if you don't have a great voice, then you're pretty much nothing. And he had a great voice, and that was a great start. So now we're going to just start working on his career, working on some new songs, some videos, and Brian's going to tell you a bit more about the company in terms of what our goals are as a company.
Now, Ryan, where do you see this place going in 5 years, 10 years down the road? What do y'all have planned out?
Well, first of all, I would like to say we were asking Carlos what we saw about him. First of all, that stuck out to us as stage presence. You know how to work the stage and work with the audience there. That was something that was very pleasing to us. So if you can please the fans and make them feel your performance, that's really important to us. And then on top of that, you're going to have the talent. You have talent to back that up. But in the next 5 years right now, as we got 2 artists under our belt, we're really looking to expand in the future here. First, we're just trying to get them out, get their songs in the studios, market and exploit their music there, and get a good fan base going, basically. And then from there, basically get them on tour, get them in some clubs, get them into publications. I know we have a couple of publications lined up already for them. So basically my job as music management is just to market and make them try to get a distribution deal with a bigger label. That's our main goal, and to start expanding and getting different genres of music.
We're at the CML Music record label signing party here for Vice and Kenya. And we have the 2 producers here for them. What all is going on with them right now?
Oh, first of all, my name's Michael, aka White Mike, Mastermind Music.
Infamous right here, Mastermind Music, 570 CML. That's how we do.
But yeah, I'm really glad that we got Kenya and Vice signed. Both great artists that we saw in the whole audition and everything else. Infamous didn't get to make it, but I got to, and I got to see great artists, and I'm glad we could sign these 2.
Now, what actually stood out about all the numerous people that you saw, you picked Kenya and Vice. What was it about them that stood out?
Their voice and the way they performed, they showed what's up. They showed they wanted to win.
What all do you see, like, 5, 10 years down the road for them? What are you trying to develop with them right now?
Well, hopefully we see quicker results than 5 or 10 years down the line. We're hoping to possibly get consistent, good songs. 5 to 10 years, we'll see what happens. These artists, I came in a little bit. I met them after we had chosen Kenya and Vice. Tremendous potential, star quality, definitely. So we hope to see, and we hope and expect a lot of things from the young artists. So we'll see what happens.
We're here at the CML Music record label signing party here with Vice, one of the 2 new artists that CML Music has just signed. Vice, about 3 months ago you did a talent search. Now what all has happened in between that time?
I've been busy. I visited Japan, I did a tour in Korea, and then the Philippines.
Nice, okay. Now what, are you going to be doing any type of music for us tonight? What's going on?
I've been scheduled to perform one single tonight, and it's a really fun one. It's called Hold On. It's real sexy. It's got a kind of club feel. It's a banger. You dig?
Gotcha, okay. Now, what happened, what made you want to try out for this thing? And how did you feel whenever you actually got the phone call from Carlos saying, I want you?
To be honest with you, I showed up, and I showed up as a hook man. That's what I do. I sing hooks. I was singing a hook for E-Rock. He invited me out to the show. I showed up, and he was like, hey, while we're here in North Hollywood, why don't you audition? And do you have a demo in the car? And I always have a demo in the car. I pulled out the demo. I said, yeah, sure, but I didn't want to outshine his audition. So I said, hey, let me just, are you sure about this? He's like, yeah. So I showed up. I did what I had to do. I just felt as if I just wanted to entertain. So it actually happened as a mistake.
Mistake. Hey, that's a very good mistake to make right there.
Thanks.
All right, so we're honoring you tonight. Have a good time, bro.
Thank you. Hey, CML Music.
CML Music, baby.
You dig.
I'm here with Carlos Leon, the CEO of CML Music, and these are their 2 artists, Kenya and Vice. Now, about 3 months ago, we saw Kenya and Vice both at a talent search that Carlos and 2 of the other managers had. Out of the numerous people, these 2 artists were picked. And so Kenya, tell me a little bit about what's been going on since you've gotten picked.
Oh my gosh, it's been crazy. Carlos and Ryan have been gotten me running everywhere. I've been practicing like crazy and trying to get out of high school pretty much, so.
Nice. Now, how did you feel whenever they gave you the call and they want, I want you?
I was thrilled. I was like, yay! But I knew they would like me anyway, so yeah.
Now, are you working on?
Confidence.
Yes.
Are you going to be singing anything tonight?
Yes, I'm actually going to be singing Paradise. It's my song, so hope you guys like it.
All right, guys. Well, hey, let's have some fun.